Are you sure you're recording?
Yeah.
You're recording right now?
Yes.
Because you just hit the button.
I know, but now, oh my gosh.
Now today, even though it's not all that challenging of a ride, it will feature probably the most challenging climb of the entire route. Challenging only in that it's really steep, but it could be pretty manageable. It just depends. I expect us to be doing a lot of hiking and biking on this one particular ascent. It's rough, it's rocky, it's loose, it's got a lot of switchbacks to it, but it actually gets us to the highest point on our route. So we're slowly climbing as we make our way towards Sierra Blanca. Once we hit the highway, it's not a short distance to Nogales Canyon Road, but it's a really scenic one. It's we start kind of coming down these big descents, and we start seeing the mountains that are really just a little bit east of Carrizozo play out in front of us, and they're these kind of grand sweeping mountains that kind of rise pretty dramatically out of the desert landscape. So it's a pretty rewarding descent. And before we get into Nogales proper, we'll turn off onto Nogales Canyon Road, and then it's just a relatively flat, easy ride back to the start of that really challenging ascent up to the Nogales trailhead. So conditions today are hopefully not like what they're going to be whenever we come out here during the spring break trip, but you just never know. We had a late snow this year, so in my mind that means that maybe the snows will continue to come a little bit later than normally do seasonally. So we might actually get some. And the backside of this mountain right here might still stay just like this. Where it will become an even bigger challenge, though, will be getting up to our kind of highest point of the route, that really steep ascent. That may require a whole lot more teamwork than we generally anticipate needing for that particular climb. But it won't stop us. We're going to abandon the Route Scout right here, and you can just imagine that it's snowpack all the way up, and it's probably another mile up and probably another 1,000 feet, maybe another 1,500 feet or so. So this is a pretty significant climb. Once we're at the top, we kind of ease our way down really for the rest of the day, several miles until we get to a campground, and then we'll be set for the evening. But this has been a pretty fun and challenging way to get to this spot. It's been pretty to see this all in snowpack. Hopefully we won't have it this bad in spring during spring break, but you just never know. So just get prepared. I bet around that corner it gets pretty wild.
It really does.
Yeah. I've never seen this much snowpack on it, but it's really cool. But yeah, we got to back the pickup down now, 100 feet or so. It'll be interesting, and it should be fun in retrospect.